Worst cycling purchase you ever made?
Worst cycling purchase. So probably I've got a BT track bike now, but when I was a kid, I bought a set of BT. I sent them back off Stuart Dangerfield. BT handlebars that I really wanted to work on my time trial bike, but they didn't. They made my position a lot higher, but they were a thing of beauty. So not those.
I'm going to throw mine out there when you were thinking. Compact group set. It just doesn't work.
I probably it's like one of those things you know. I guess it's based on what you know now. Say maybe ketones before I understood them.
Yeah. They work for almost no one. I've had physiologists on the podcast talking about how basically there's nobody should be using those. There's never been good peer-reviewed data on them at all. And I fell into that trap as well. We had them as an early sponsor on the podcast, and I was like, oh, maybe they're doing something, but it's just there's no good data on it. It's like, how do you know? It just becomes placebo.
Yeah, probably that. I'd say I never actually. I'm custom handlebars. I am so on the fence with custom handlebars. Because for two reasons. I think the aftermarket options now are so bloody good.
Yeah. And
just the limiter on custom handlebars for any positional changes, positional development. I did buy a set of custom handlebars in my career, but they were custom for Matthias Brandley. It was on the Factor Hanzo, and actually I can get them. I'll show you. Yeah, these. The Factor was not a simple.
Oh, they're nice.
They're beautiful. The Factor wasn't a simple bike to put handlebars on in its infancy, and Matthias Brandley had these made, and he's like, oh, the guy that makes them, he'll make a set for you as well. And I got sent a set of instructions, or a set like a list of dimensions and everything that I'd want my hands in, and I was like, well, I don't know. Without going and spending 3 or 4 hours in a wind tunnel, I don't know. And I put my arms in Brandley's, and I was like, these are nice. Make me them. So, that's So I mean, custom handlebars. If you have spent 10 to 15 hours testing, and you have made a position work, then and only then get the custom handlebars. But even then, make sure that they're symmetrical. I know
you're killing me here because I have my TT bike. It's Ben O'Connor's old TT bike, so I have his 3D printed aero bars on it. And my mate, who's an aerodynamicist with Fusion, he's just like there's almost no chance they're going to work for you. There's just no adaptability whatsoever in them. They look so cool, and it's like, oh, I really want to make these work, but I can hardly get into the position on them.
Yeah, I mean,
so narrow.
It's just that the options are so good now. Like Aero Coach has every kind of hand position you can want. I've been so impressed with the Vision option we have with Astana.
Vision make great kit.
Yeah, like the adjustability of them and the comfort. I mean, I think they're based on Wout van Aert's custom handlebars, and unsurprisingly, they're comfortable because they're Wout van Aert's custom handlebars. And that's enough. You get on a time trialist's bike, with the exception of the anomaly that is Tony Martin, you find that it's much comfier than you're expecting it to be. Like, I thought my TT bike was comfortable. After the National 25 in 2020, I got on Dan Bigham's TT bike. I was like, bloody hell, this is more comfortable.
Hey everybody, let's take a quick break to talk about the bike I'll be riding this season, Reap. I've been lucky enough to ride all the top brands in the world over the past few years, but these Reap bikes, they're not the same, and I'll tell you why. Reap is the first company I've seen that isn't chasing sales targets and the mass market. They're chasing something very rare, perfection. Every bike they make, it's crafted in the UK factory, and it's not about slapping a Made in Britain label on a bike from a Chinese factory. It's about control. From the first sketch to the final build, they're hands-on, ensuring that every detail is dialed in. That's very rare in an outsourced world of mass production. What sets them apart is innovation. While others pump out the same old designs, Reap's pushing boundaries. They're not following trends, they're setting trends. Think precision and performance, like an F1 car for the road. Absolutely no compromises. And it shows, and you can feel it when you ride the bikes. These bikes are built for riders who demand the best, whether they're chasing podiums or just want a machine that feels like an extension of your body, a piece of art. It's not hype, it's substance. Ride a Reap for yourself and you're riding something crafted with intent. So if you're serious about cycling, check them out. It's reapbikes.com. I absolutely love my one and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Back to the show.